And the latest Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has condoled the Stampede deaths. He's gone on to say that it is extremely painful to see the loss of lives in the Stampede. He said that I pay my respects to the deceased. He also said that a private individual constructed the temple, adding that devotees had rushed to the temple due to Ekadashi. The police was not informed by authorities about the event is what he has also confirmed. He said that if informed earlier, we would have been able to control the crowds and such a situation would not have occurred. There was lack of coordination that led to the loss of lives.
Kashi-Bhuga townlo oka private వ్యక్తి వెంకటేశ్వర దేవాలయాన్ని కట్టాడు. అక్కడి నుంచి కార్తీక మాసం ఈరోజు చాలామంది అక్కడ దర్శనానికి వెళ్ళిపోయారు. కనీసం ఆయన చేసినప్పుడు పోలీసుకు కూడా చెప్పలేదు. చెప్పుంటే పోలీస్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ పెట్టి ఎక్కడికక్కడ కంట్రోల్ చేసేవారం. అది చేయని దానివల్ల 9 మంది తొక్కిడికి గురయ్యి చనిపోయే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారు. 5 మందికి ఇంజరీస్ కూడా అయినాయి. ఇది చాలా బాధాకరం. నేను ప్రతి ఒక్క ప్రాణాన్ని కాపాడుకోవాలని అనేక ప్రయత్నాలు చేస్తూ ఉంటే కొంతమంది ప్రైవేటు వ్యక్తులు ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు చేయడం చాలా బాధాకరం. దీన్ని నేను చాలా తీవ్రంగా ఖండిస్తున్నా.
And there you heard from Chandrababu Naidu, who took stock of the situation, and he has also confirmed that the police was not informed. He has said that due to the occasion of Ekadashi, there was a very high footfall at the temple. About 15,000 devotees who were at the temple to seek blessings. And the temple, while was being said, was under construction, but the cops have also confirmed that this was a temple that had opened only 4 months ago. While the construction had completed, but the steel railings that became unstable, that led to chaos and eventually the stampede. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister also confirming that it was constructed by a private individual. Well, after the temple stampede in Andhra Pradesh, opposition's pointed attack on the Chandrababu Naidu government, where YSRCP has said who is accountable. YSRCP slamming the government, saying that they must take responsibility for what has happened. The government's attention was divided. Why is it that such incidents are repeated time and again? Listen in.
It is so unfortunate to see the lives being lost in a sacred day like this, where this is a grave indictment of government's priorities and failures. This incident is not a result of unforeseen circumstances, but a direct consequence of calculated negligence by the TDP alliance. And if you see the status quo of Andhra Pradesh, police and other machinery are completely submerged in satisfying the needs of leaders, targeting YSRCP leaders and showing political vendetta, where their complete effort focus is seen there than showing their interest and efforts into incidents like this.
Cutting across to Apurva, joining us on the broadcast. Apurva, it's only been a few hours. The focus, of course, is to save as many people as possible. The cops also having confirmed that while 15 people received minor injuries, there are 2 who are very critical. But politics over it, that has begun in full swing, while the Chief Minister saying that the police was not informed by the temple board, due permissions were not taken, the footfall was too high, and it was a private individual who had done the construction of this temple. YSRCP trading guns, saying that the government must take responsibility.
Well, that's right. In fact, if you can see, this is the incident that took place in a private temple there. This wasn't part of the endowment ministry. This temple does not fall under the, bracket of the endowment ministry there. Any temple which has to have these kind of festivities, there is proper SOP that needs to be followed, be it, a private temple such as where this incident took place, or even, a temple that falls under the endowment department as well. There are proper protocols that are set in place, wherein there are requests that are being sent to, district administration and the district police, saying that, these are the kind of footfall that we are expecting. These are the number of bandobasts that we want by the police to be deployed on the site during the day when this festival is going to take place, and also that ambulances are required prior. All of these notifications that are usually given to the authorities, their district authorities, so that a proper protocol can be taken. And that's the statement that we can see Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister there, Chandrababu Naidu, also reiterating, wherein he says that had there been any information that had been passed on to the district officials, district police, this kind of incident could have been averted, is what the chief minister there can be seen saying as well. Meanwhile, politics has already picked up. Let me remind you, 10 people have unfortunately lost their lives, this including children who were unfortunately stuck in this stampede. Most of the people that you can see, be it the injured or be it the deceased as well, are young women and children who have unfortunately, borne the brunt of this stampede that had taken place as well. And this temple that was newly constructed also shows that there were major lapses on the temple authorities side as well, because the temple as such is said to be still in construction, with there being hardly any one single entry and exit point for the devotees there. So why was it that they had failed to inform the local authorities is number one, a question that is being raised. Number two, why is it that there weren't proper arrangements that were being done if they did expect this kind of footfall to come there for that temple? And number three, why wasn't it that if the footfall had increased over the period, then why was it that neither the police or the district officials been informed of the same as well, which could have averted this accident from taking place? All of these questions that are being posed, and definitely the temple authorities still yet to give a proper answer as to why they flouted these regulations that were there for a reason.
Oh yes, absolutely, Aparva. I request you to stay on with us as we tell our viewers in detail what exactly happened that led to the stampede at the Kashi-Bhuga-Venkateshwara Swamy Temple. This is in Andhra Pradesh's Srikakulam district, where 9 lives are lost, including 8 women and 1 child. Several others were injured in this incident. The officials fear that the death toll may rise. The stampede occurred during the auspicious Kartika Masam Ekadashi, when large crowds gathered for darshan. Preliminary reports indicate that a sudden rush near the temple premises led to this chaos. Rescue and relief operations that are underway, with injured devotees being shifted to nearby hospitals. Authorities have deployed additional police personnel to manage the situation and prevent further incidents. It is important to note that it is a private temple, not under endowments department. They did not take approvals for the gathering and government was not informed. The area where devotees gathered was under construction and the steel railings that were set up collapsed. Same entry and exit points that led to the chaos. Prime Minister has also announced an extra share of 2 lakh rupees each for the next of kin of deceased and 50,000 rupees for the injured. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu expressed deep shock and grief over the tragedy, extending condolences to the families of the deceased. Minister Naidu, who reached the spot, met with the injured at the hospital. YSRCP has pinned the entire blame on the TDP, saying that they are responsible for this tragedy. To emphasize details of how the stampede occurred.
It's actually, there is one private temple in the Kasibugga police station limits, which was constructed by one private person in his private land. The construction was of recent, it's very recent construction. He has constructed it without any permission, that is confirmed now. When the crowd in the morning around 11:30, 12, they tried to enter from one gate, that exit gate itself, where there was steps of 7 feet height. So near that there was iron grill, so which got collapsed due to construction, weak construction there. So in that panic mode, public fell from 7 feet height to on the ground, one above the other. So due to that, this incident has happened.
But why were so many people allowed in the temple, knowing that it was technically still under construction?
It's the construction is completed recently. It's not that under construction only. It is completed recently, 3-4 months ago. And this person hasn't applied even for the police permission. A police bandobast also he hasn't applied. He hasn't informed the local police station also.
Now, what I was trying to understand was that on a regular day, is the crowd as large? And the fact that the gathering was so huge today, the police wasn't informed. Were there enough preparations made to be able to have so many people collect there?
There were around 3,000 to 4,000 crowd when this incident has happened. It has very open area also outside the temple. In the queue lines, it was very less crowd only, but because it was congested entry there, where the railing was very weak, so due to that, this incident has happened.
Sir, can you also confirm the death toll? Because we understand that so far it stands at 10.
Total 9 people have died, 8 women and 1 boy of 11, 12 years age. 2 people are in serious condition. Around 15 people got very minor injuries and they will be discharged by evening.
So as of now, you're saying that the entire area has been cleared, barricades have been set up, and 2 people are critically injured at the moment.
Yeah, everything is clear now. So situation is